Morning campers. So we got up early, around 5:30, and we're just downstairs having our breakfast. Cameron's having Pop-Tarts. I had 2 oatmeals extra. Well, guess what? I never thought about it at the time. I had them for breakfast, so we're downstairs spending our last little time at the hostel, which we've really enjoyed a lot. And thanks to Steve and Marsha for everything that they've done setting this place up, and I wish you guys the best success. I really do. For your retirement. So anyway, plan today is, what is it, 11-mile road walk?
I think so, around that.
It's 11-mile road walk, and then we should be on trail, so see how it goes. It's going to be hot. 31, that's pretty warm for hiking. But let's keep pounding back the water and we should be fine. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Hi guys. So, just thought I'd show you. We finally got out of town. We're on this kind of gravel road. And yeah, this is what the trail looks like so far. Just got out and a corner. And there's a few places over here. Some actually really nice big acreages for farms.
Yeah.
There's some cows over there. Always cows. Yeah, so far so good.
Here we go.
Hi guys. So, we're walking along the road and I've said to Cameron, I said, you know, maybe later we'll do a 10 by 10. I think it's called 10 by 10. 10 miles by 10 o'clock. Cameron's like, you know, we could be pretty close to that today. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, we've done like 9 point. So anyway, we're at the 10-mile mark and it was 10:06. So, to be honest, if I hadn't have been looking for my headphones when we came out of the hostel, because I checked stuff and I was like, oh, where's my headphones? Couldn't remember where I put them, so I had to, open my backpack and make sure I had them, just hadn't left them, that kind of thing. So anyway, maybe if I hadn't have done that, we'd have done 10 miles by 10.
Well,
we didn't really plan it, did we?
No.
It just kind of happened. And I mean, for the most part, we've either been walking on a paved road or a gravel road, so it's kind of pretty easy. We left the hostel at like about 6:30-ish, somewhere around about there. So, it's not that difficult, but yeah, just thought it was kind of nice. We almost made it. We almost did 10 by 10. That's one milestone that we're probably going to have to try and do at some point here. Maybe when we're going through Wyoming in the basin. Anyway, talk to you later. Hi guys. So we just got off the road. We did a little over 11 miles, Cameron just told me. And I think we're going to be on like dirt track now. Maybe not trail per se, but kind of like dirt track. Is that right, Cameron?
Yeah.
Dirt track, probably. No more road. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to do a little video on my shoes. I just wanted to show you what's going on with them. And I think I had mentioned to you that I kind of had put in like not a complaint, but concern, maybe thought I might have a warranty issue. So, right now it's kind of been denied, which I find a little strange, because Ultra told me they guarantee their shoes for 300 to 500 miles. Well, I blew that eyelet at 130 miles. But of course, I didn't do video right away of the eyelet, because what I was thinking about at like 6 o'clock in the morning was, oh my goodness, my eyelet has broken. I need to fix that so I can carry on hiking for the day. That was all that was on my mind. It wasn't until I got to town that I thought, I didn't know about this. Ultra actually were the ones that told me that they had this guarantee. I didn't know about that. I just thought, it's funny how that one eyelet ripped and all the rest of them are okay. And I thought, that could be a warranty issue. That could be a defect in the manufacturing. Anyway, I've been going back and forth with emails to Ultra. And so far, it's been denied. Okay, well, I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. But what I wanted to show you is I have these Olympus. Now, they were $170 US, which is well over $200 Canadian. And I'll have to check the mileage for you guys. And then I'm going to show you the shoes. And just show you the condition of them after that. And show you what I consider to be wear and tear and what I consider to be, there's damage to them. I've damaged them. I understand that. But anyway, I'll show you the shoes. Here we go. So these are my shoes. These have over 400 miles on them. From what I can figure out. I don't know exactly, but it's pretty close. So let's do the right shoe first. So here's the shoe. So this here, I would say is wear and tear. You see how the material has been rubbing against this part here, and it's caused this crease. Then I have a repair here that I poked a hole, probably with a branch. And then this here, the material is starting to separate from I would probably say that's, wear and tear. But I think this shoe here, oh, and then I have this here too. This was a branch, right? And I sewed it up with my black thread. So that's obviously, that's no fault of the manufacturer. And then you can see in the heel there, it's starting to wear at the back of the heel. So I've got 2 repairs on these shoes, and the toes are this is starting to come away from the shoe. Now the tread, I have a little bit of tread left here. You can sort of see I have a lot more up here because obviously I don't seem to walk up there. The foam tread that was in the middle here is completely gone, and I have some tread on the heel. So I mean, I got another 100 miles to do here, and I feel that at least this shoe is probably, look at some sand in there. This shoe's not in too bad shape. I think it'll get me, oh, there's another slice there which I think is probably wear and tear. I think I'll get another 100 miles out of these, which would take me 500 miles. But these are over, like I said, 170 US shoes. Now this is the one that's been giving me all the trouble. This one, that's a tear. Well, you know what, that's no fault of the manufacturer. This here is wear and tear. You can see where this is rubbing against this part here is rubbing against the material and causing a slit. I got a hole here that I patched up. That's, obviously no fault. Now this here, you see the material isn't separating on this shoe. Not sure why. But this is the one that I repaired the eyelet. That was the eyelet that blew that morning, which is what I have an issue with. And then, yeah, we got a little wear at the back of the heel there, which I'd say is normal wear and tear. And yeah, same with the sole here. Sole's relatively, it looks like I got a little less there. So, anyway, there they are. That's what a pair of trail runners look like with 400 miles. And with on them, and then this isn't too bad. It's starting to come away here a little bit. So they're not in, I can't complain about that. They're not in bad shape. If I get 500 miles, I'd say I'm doing okay. And they're still okay. I'm starting to feel the rocks now, because obviously this is a lot thinner than it was. I've worn it down, but that's okay. So yeah. So anyway, I did send a final email to Ultra. I don't know if they'll reply, and I just said that I was pretty disappointed because I didn't feel that the eyelet at the 130 mile mark was normal wear and tear. And like I said, I understand what's normal wear and tear, and I understand what's not. But so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you, share my shoes, and that's how it's looking. So let's hope we get another 100 miles. I can get to Derby. Maybe I can get new shoes in Derby. We'll wait and see. Okay, talk to you later. Hi guys. So here we are, back in the trees, back on the double wide trail. You know the nice thing about this is me and Cameron can walk side by side when we're on these ones. Don't have to go walk in single file. That's kind of nice. 2-track. I think that's what they call it on Hiking America. Yeah, so anyway, just thought we'd give you guys a look. It's starting to get a little warm now. Not a cloud in the sky. Had a lot of people pass us, a couple of vehicles, guy on a motorbike, so we Cameron was talking to this fella, Peaches, last night. Seemingly there's a big campground up here, so I'm thinking that's where all these people are going. Okay, talk to you later. Guys, so I thought this was really interesting. This is how they used to transport water. I just was reading this, you guys can read it. And here is the actual flume. And they used it until the 1970s. That's how long it lasted. And here's the actual that would have transported the water. Amazing. Just amazing. Hey guys, so here we are, Twin Lakes Trailhead, and we are planning on camping at Twin Lakes tonight. That's the plan, which isn't too far away.
4 miles.
4 miles, so it's only 1 o'clock, so we'll be done really early. But you know what? That's okay. We got 20 miles in, so, and you know, for Cameron, that's really, really good. So yeah, here we go. Onward. Well guys, we're here nice and early, but just thought I'd show you the lake. It's actually a really nice spot. It's beautiful. You got the mountains in the background there with the little specks of snow, and then on this side, you know, we have these hills right here, and this is what the other side looks like. And then I'm thinking that this lake spills into the other one, would be my guess. And then I'll show you our little campsite. Cameron's filtering his water. He's got his tent set up there. I got mine over there. Yeah, really nice spot, beautiful. And we're here early. It's like 3:30. But you know what? I got some repairs to do on my shoes. Hi guys. So, I'm going to show you how I fix my shoes. So I have my special needle, which actually was the idea I got from Smoke, who we shared a room with in Augusta. He had one of these needles, and I got one at Walmart. And this is upholstery thread. It's just like heavy duty. I mean, I could use what's it called, dental floss, but I like this better because it kind of matches. So you can see this here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stop this from getting any worse. So I'm gonna take my needle, sew this up. That hole there, you can see that hole, you can see my finger right through it. Then what I do is I go back. See, the nice thing about these needles is that because it has that curve in it, you don't need a thimble, right? You know, with needles to push through when it's hard, tight like that, you need a thimble. You don't need a thimble with this needle. Oh. And I'll just keep. That's a little too much. There we go. And I like every stitch I kind of tie every stitch like that. I'm going to go the whole way along here. To stop that from getting any better. Better. Worse. Well, hopefully it'll be better when I'm all said and done. Oh, I don't want to lose this. So, that's what I did. I got a little bit here. I don't know how I'm going to fix that though. I'd have to go right through. You can see my shoes are just disintegrating. But anyway, I fixed this part, which isn't too bad. And maybe I'll try and see if I don't know if I can do anything with that. I'll give it a go, see what happens, it looks like. But anyway, yeah, that's my repair job. Not too bad. This is, see what's happening is this rubs and it's cut in there. That again would be really hard to fix because it's really tough there. But yeah, I'll do my best to try and get them through this next 100 miles. But yeah, there she is. Hi guys. So I'm in my tent to escape the mosquitoes. Well, we had a pretty good afternoon. Oh yeah, well you saw I fixed my shoes. And then the other thing I did was I ordered a new pair of shoes from backcountry.com, which I was pretty happy about. And they're going to be in lead door for like August 3rd. I told I'll be arriving on August 3rd. It was too early to send them to Derby, because we'll be in Derby in probably 4 days. Well, it's Wednesday, right? So that's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, the mail doesn't go on Saturdays and Sundays, right? So it's not going to get there. So we thought, you know what? We don't want to get there too early and be stuck in Derby waiting for the shoes. So we'll go to lead door, and they'll definitely be there in lead door before I get there. But lead door is 120 miles from Chief Joseph, so we go. But anyway, and we didn't quite do 20. I guess Cameron figured out it's 19 point something. 19 to change. It wasn't quite 20. So that was okay. But this is a nice camp spot we have here, so that's all right. And yeah, so that's good. And yeah, so it was a good afternoon. We got a few things done. Shoes repaired, new shoes ordered, and hopefully that'll all work out. And yeah, we're styling. So now I have to get 200 miles out of those shoes. I hope they last. But I can always use Luca tape and tape them if I have to. So we'll see. I'm sure they will. Anyway, hope you guys had a good... I talked to Lisa twice today because we had cell service right here at the lake. 2 bars. Fantastic. It's amazing. Would never have imagined we'd have got it here, but we did. So that was good. So I talked to Lisa twice today. Cameron just was on the phone with Chelsea. He's talked to her twice. And yeah. And Stash. We just saw Stash go by. He's doing his own thing. He's like doing something funky up on top of the ridges, and yeah, he's got his own whole different route all figured out for himself. for tomorrow. So, but it was nice to see him because I really enjoyed talking to him last night. But he's a really, really nice guy. So it was nice to see him again. Because we were sort of wondering, but he said he didn't leave Anaconda till like noon, 12:30, something like that. So, and he likes hiking late, or later in the evening, sort of thing. But anyway, so like I said, hope you guys had a good day. Thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a good evening, and it's good night from me. Good night.